Really just proud of how we came out and played in the first half. I thought we had to play through some foul trouble, and I thought we did. I'm so proud of Zion. She just played her heart out tonight, 23 minutes, some real big minutes, important minutes, and just extremely proud of her. I thought our first half, obviously the first quarter with four, you allow somebody 4 points, you're really locked in, and I thought we were locked in. I think they shot 6% the first quarter, and it's extremely hard to do in this conference to do that to somebody. Contrary, if you want to look at the second half, you've got to pat them on the back. That's a prideful group, and they played like it. I'm disappointed in my group. We can't win a championship if that's how we're going to play. And that's our mindset. I was disappointed in our mentality, especially in the second half. And my message to my team tonight will be, we're just kidding ourselves if we think we can win an SEC championship with the things that we have going on right now. From a mental capacity, we're just not very mentally tough, y'all. And you're not going to win in this league without toughness. And again, I thought the first half we had that. I thought we were extremely tough. We came out, we had tremendous energy. But toughness is defined by so many verbs and adjectives. Setting good screens, that's part of being tough. Hustling after loose balls, blocking out, that's all toughness. You get a foul that maybe, if you get one on you, you don't go get the second one 2 minutes later. You don't run over people, when somebody's setting screens on you. I mean, again, I'm not really proud of our first half. I'm equally as disappointed in our second half. And again, if we're going to try to do something special, we've got to learn and grow from today. Same thing happened to us last year. We came in here, we had a good first half, and it's just hard to keep kids interested sometimes in that second half. But again, I give Mississippi all the credit in the world. Those kids competed in the second half. I mean, you got to take your hat off to Muhammad. That kid's played 39 minutes. She plays every game, all game. She just, and we will want her some. I mean, our pressure, we really wanted to try to wear her out a little bit. We forced 25 turnovers. Again, we're not, we don't typically, that's something that we typically do, but the fouls, we were just sloppy. We haven't been like that in a long, long time. And, again, just it's good to get a win. Obviously on the road in this league, but certainly we've got a lot of things that we've got to work on. We've got to go to Missouri now. I can tell you, we put together a half like we did the second half in Missouri, we'll get run out of Columbia, and there won't be any doubt about it. We've gone in there before undefeated and got run out of town, and we've got to. There comes a point where when you're a player, if the coach is asking you to change, you either love winning so much that you're going to sacrifice yourself the way you are and you're going to change, or losing just doesn't bother you that much. And that's the way it is in business too. And at some point, if you're going to do something special and you need to change and fix something, then winning's got to be more important than your own personal agenda. And that's where I am right now. 22-0, 8-0, we can sit here and, I see it every day. I know what I'm dealing with. I'm disappointed in our second half. Again, I'm taking my hat off to Mississippi. They played great in the second half. Didn't quit. Those kids competed. Coach didn't stop coaching down there. Give them all the credit in the world, but we've got to fix some things.
Victoria, how much did you sense an opportunity for yourself to carry more of an offensive load on a day where it seemed like things weren't clicking like they usually do?
I can say that I was just running the plays the coach called. And like at the end of the second half, I was kind of hot, so he kept calling plays for me. So I was just doing basically what he told us to do.
Vic, you talked about things that are going on from the mental capacity. Is it just not a killer instinct? What do you mean by that?
Foul trouble. We let foul trouble bother us. Instead of being smart, playing through it, understanding, I could tell them coming into the game for 3 straight days, hey, this is what's fixing to happen. This is what they're going to do, getting them ready. then something happens and we are not tough enough. We have no toughness. Again, I told you, there's several verbs and adjectives that describe toughness. It isn't about being physical. That isn't just what toughness is. Toughness involves a ton of things, and we're just not tough enough to get through it. We're not. And if we're going to do something special in this league, you better have toughness and all the adjectives and all the verbs that go with it. You better have them all. Again, I'm not just trying to win today. I'm trying to build this team to do something special to win a championship. But it's very, very disheartening to know that you are good enough, but we just can't. We're not gonna sacrifice. We're not gonna put the team first. We're not gonna put things first other than ourselves. That if I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna let everybody in the gym know it.